There are various other ways to treat skin cancer, including radiation therapy, laser surgery, and drug therapy.
What do outdoor workers say about sun safety and skin cancer?
I don't like to get sunburn. It dries out my skin, leads to premature aging, and my father has had skin cancer. I've seen what it has done to him, and I would like to protect myself from skin cancer.
Hi, I'm Donna Thomas, and I've always enjoyed being in the outdoors. That's why I was thrilled to spend 14.5 years of my life working on the outdoors. I spent some of that driving a truck, hauling electrical equipment. I also worked as a meter tech installing electric equipment. But I did pay a price for it. I had noticed a patch of dry skin on the back of my arm. Been there for a while, but I couldn't see it, so I ignored it until I got out of the shower one day and found blood running down my arm. I went to my dermatologist. She biopsied it and determined it was basal cell carcinoma. She cut out the cancerous growth. After that, I became a regular visitor to her office. Over a period of time, she would either cut or burn cancers or precancerous conditions from me. Now I'm much more careful. I apply my sunblock twice a day. I wear long sleeve shirts, winter and summer. I always wear a hat or visor.
People who get skin cancer often have a history of tanning and sunburns. Severe sunburns in childhood significantly increase a young person's future risk of skin cancer. Sunburns at any stage of life damage the skin and accelerate aging of the skin. Likewise, tanned skin is actually an outward sign of internal skin damage. There is no safe UV-induced tan. Even tanning booths hurt the skin. These devices usually emit a type of UV radiation at higher levels than sunlight. Skin cancer can afflict any person, regardless of skin color, but certain personal characteristics increase an individual's skin cancer risk. Fair skin, blue, green, or hazel eyes, light-colored hair, freckles, a tendency to burn rather than tan, a history of severe sunburns, having many moles, working outdoors, or a personal or family history of skin cancer. Skin cancer rates have been going up steadily for decades, while the melanoma rate more than doubled between 1973 and 1994. The best news is that skin cancer is highly preventable. Here's how. Reduce sun exposure from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. when feasible. Notice how UV concentrations are much higher during midday. Also note the overall UV intensity is elevated from spring through autumn. Wear a wide-brimmed hat with back flaps, or a bandana, and full-length clothing when the weather permits. Remember that people in many countries around the world customarily cover up when they're outside. Drink plenty of water to help stay cool. Seek shade in the middle of the day whenever possible. Try to take breaks in the shade. It's interesting how we are so careful to park our cars in the shade, yet we forget to protect ourselves. Apply sunscreen with an SPF of 15 or greater to exposed skin, at least 30 minutes before going outside. SPF stands for Sun Protection Factor. The higher the SPF number, the longer you can stay outside before your skin starts to burn or change color. Reapply sunscreen once or twice a day. Be aware that most people use less than half the amount of sunscreen they should for maximum protection. Individuals with sensitive skin may want to test their brand of sunscreen on a small portion of skin to see if any negative reactions occur within 24 hours. Remember, sunscreens never provide full protection. It's best to use a combination of these strategies to reduce skin cancer risk. Use UV protective sunglasses that block 100% of UV rays. A UV protective coating can be added to prescription glasses. Also remember that UV rays are more dangerous at higher elevations and when there is no thick cloud cover. Sun safety should also be practiced away from the job. You can be a powerful model for your family, particularly your children who are especially vulnerable to UV rays.
Okay, go play.
We've discussed the cause, impact, treatment, and prevention of skin cancer. Let's again welcome Dr. Roy Grecken to summarize the key facts about this disease.
Skin cancer is an epidemic with over 1 million new cases each year. Outdoor workers are at especially high risk for skin cancer. Prevention is the best remedy. This includes wearing wide-brim hats and long clothing whenever possible, seeking shade when available, using sunscreen rated SPF 15 or higher, and wearing UV or ultraviolet protective sunglasses. Remember to go to a dermatologist if you experience any unexpected change on your skin.